Hello biscuits! My name's Paulina, over here I'm known as Cupcake Kamisama, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a Lolita and I'm a blogger. I'm actually many more things, not just these, but these two are the most relevant for this YouTube channel. So, gosh, for nearly a year now I've been writing a Lolita blog called Cupcakes and Unicorns, and the more I got into Lolita blogging, the more I thought, should I do a YouTube channel? I think that would be a good idea. I'd have a place where I could put up all my reviews, my unboxings, hauls, that sort of stuff. And so I planned, I researched, I prepared, and here it is, the Cupcake Kamisama YouTube channel. So that's enough about the channel and why I started it. Now let me introduce myself a little bit more. During the many hours I spent on YouTube's Lolita content, I stumbled across quite a few Lolita tags, and I thought that's quite a good way of giving you some information about myself that you might find interesting without boring you to death with my entire life story. I believe this was first posted on Tell-the-Tea Tumblr, and I thought that was probably the most suited for a generic, here's me, get to know me as a Lolita tag. So you'll probably notice me looking down, I have a little cheat sheet. Little, very fun. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Your screen name and or Lolita alias and its meaning. I'm going by Cupcake Kamisama. It translates to Cupcake God, and it's not me being big-headed, I promise. It's a nickname I've been given by my friends whilst I was on a year abroad in Japan. I was the chief baker for my friends. I even started a business, and I made some small pocket money off this. So I thought, this is the cutest nickname that I have, let's use that for Lolita. What made you fall in love with Lolita? Oh god, we're going back a few years here. Two main things really: the way it looked, so the overall feel of the fashion, and the way it made me feel. I love the entire princessy, over the top quality to it. It's not all just over the top, but especially the over the top things. Love it, love it, love it. But more to the point is how it makes me feel. When I wear Lolita, I feel more confident, I feel prettier, I feel like I could go off and conquer the world in a cute way. Sort of two-step falling in love process, you know, one looking at it and going, oh my god, it's so beautiful, and then two, putting it on myself and going, oh my god, I'm so beautiful. Number 3, which Lolita motif do you subscribe to? Brackets, gothic, sweet, classic, so take it they mean substyles. Predominantly sweet, but recently I've been getting more and more into classic. And as you can tell, today I've tried to tone down a very sweet dress into something a little bit more classic, a little bit more elegant. So I like floating between the two. But sweet stays my go-to Lolita substyle. Number 4, how do you feel about Lolitas with piercings and tattoos? No issue whatsoever. I used to have a nose piercing, which I've taken off recently. I have a tattoo myself, and in all fairness, Lolita is an alternative fashion, so if you're in an alternative fashion dissing other common things to alternative fashion, really, but absolutely not a problem, and especially if you can incorporate those things into your style or colours. I mean, with piercings it's not easy because you just change them to whatever colour suits your outfit. But if you can manage that, if you can display it nicely whilst wearing Lolita. Go for it, well done, it's fab. Number 5, which brand and or off-brand do you live for? Angelic Pretty. It's no secrets, I genuinely live for Angelic Pretty. It's like a confessional. Even though recently I've been finding that their releases are sort of, yeah, that's pretty, but I don't necessarily want to own it, I still find it really inspiring. I still appreciate the aesthetic. It's just that one brand that ticks all the boxes for me. Not sure about off-brands. I'm not sure if you can have a favourite off-brand in Lolita. Maybe they meant Taobao. Number 6, how many Lolita friends do you have? I'm gonna be pedantic. Friends. People that I'm confident telling my secrets to, who are Lolitas. 2. Those are, one I actually helped convert to Lolita. But those are the 2 wonderful, wonderful girls I met whilst I was in Japan on my year abroad. But if we're talking friends in general, then my entire con. I know I'm still quite new to it, but they're fabulous people. They're absolutely fabulous people. And in that sense, yeah, they're my Lolita friends. Number 7, are you actively involved in your local community? I try to be. I've joined online to their Facebook group sometime last year. I think it would have been about October-ish last year. And I try to be as active online as possible, just so that people would get to know me before I even met any one of them. And I try to go to all the meets. Can't always manage, but since joining, I've made it to 3, all of which were this year. I'm hungry for more. Give me more meets. I try to be as active as I can, work and life and all the other stuff allowing. Number 8, do you own or read any Lolita magazines? I own 2 issues of Gothic Lolita Bible. I wouldn't say they're much of a read. You just you flick through and look at the photos, don't you? But I own 2 of those. I'd love to both keep getting the new issues that will be coming out, as well as get some old ones to have a look at how the fashion's changed and what it might have been like, for example, when I first got into it, just get an overview in a nice magazine edition. Having said that, if I can't get my hands on a GLB for whatever reason, I'm not gonna cry about it. Does that make me less of a Lolita? Number 9, do you wear bloomers? A lady doesn't discuss her underwear. In all seriousness though, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Today's way too hot, but most of the times I try to, just because I got nice ones, so, and I'm not going to wear them anywhere else. And number 10, last one, what headdress do you tend to favour? Brackets, bonnets, ribbons, bows, head bows, hats, etc. The only headdress I'm not fond of is the rectangle old school headdress, and even then I feel like there are co-ods and situations where you genuinely would wear it, myself included. Other than that, I don't think I have one that I prefer more than others. As you can tell in the background, I have a few hats, including mini hats. I have a bunch of barrettes, I have a bunch of head bows, I have a bonnet, and I'd love to get more bonnets. For every outfit, there's a headdress to go with it. That's what I live by. So that's the end of the Lolita tag. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. Please leave me a comment down below. give it a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you don't. But if you click on thumbs down, let me know what I could improve on. This feedback is much appreciated, and I do encourage you to check out my blog as well, which I'll leave the link for in the description down below. And next time when I see you, it will hopefully be for some exciting unboxings. Woo! Yay! Lolita stuff! So, bye!